Prathan Goswami. You are seeing Sagar Group of Education. So please like, share and subscribe to the Sagar Group of Education and also press the bell icon in the right side of your YouTube. So hello friend, as you see the diagram, you can understand this. What is it? Yeah, it is our digestive system. I know it is a very easy topic, but we made some of the mistake in this topic also. So we have to learn it in the easier way. So what is the easier way? There are so many methods, and I took only one method that my Sagar sir has told and my ma'am has told. It is a very easy method to learn the digestive system. So let's talk about what is the digestive system. First of all, what is the digestive system? And what is the role in our life? Without digestive system, what will happen? These are the common questions that were in our mind. So let's start from the digestive system where it all starting. The mouth. Yeah, you're listening right. The mouth is the beginning of the digestive tract. In fact, the digestion start here. As soon as you take the first bite of a meal, chewing breaks the food into pieces that are more easily digested, while saliva mixes with food to begin the process of breaking it down into form your body can absorb and use. I repeat that the mouth is the beginning of the digestive tract. As you know, in fact, the digestion start here as soon as you take the first bite of a meal. When you will drink or tea or coffee or eating bread like that, the teeth which you breaks the food into pieces that are more easily digested, while salivary gland mixes saliva with the food to begin the process of breaking down it, because the salivary gland saliva has enzymes in it down into form your body, so your body absorb and use it. Throat is all it is also known as a pharynx that you see here. The throat is the next destination of your food when you eat. From here, food travel to the esophagus or swallowing tube. The esophagus is also known as swallowing tube or a vein tube. You can also get that. What is the esophagus? As you see this is a long pipe. The esophagus is a muscular tube extending from the pharynx to the stomach. Extending to the pharynx to the stomach, as you see, by means of a series of the construction called peristalsis. By means of the series, that is this the food when it goes from the esophagus, it delivered to the stomach. Just before the connection to the stomach, there is a zone of high pressure called the lower esophagus sphincter. It is the opening gate of the stomach also. You can say that also, but it is known as sphincter. This a valve meant to keep the food from passing backward into the esophagus. It's commonly known as vomiting or that when the food not digested, so it can also move from the sphincter also. What is the stomach? The stomach is a sac-like organ with a strong muscular wall. It additionally to holding the food. It is also a mixer of a grinder. The stomach create an acid powerful enzyme that continue the process of break down the food when it leaves to the stomach. Food is constantly of a liquid or a paste. From there, the food moves to the small intestine. As you see that the stomach is a very important role in the digestive system. You know that all things, but I would say. And the stomach is like a sac-like organ with a strong muscular wall, and it releases the powerful enzymes of acids that break down the food or a liquid or a paste, you can say that, and then the food will move to the small intestine. As you can see see this video, this image, this is the small intestine. You can see that small intestine is made up of three segments: the duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. The small intestine is a long tube loosely coiled in the abdomen. And you will say, what is a abdomen? Uh, it is before the stomach. Is it before the stomach? It is the downward to the stomach. You can see that this is a small intestine. Small intestine. Small intestine continues the process of break down the food by using enzyme released by the pancreas and listen, this is very carefully, and bile from the liver. What is the bile? Bile is a compound that acid in the digestion of fat and elements waste product from the blood. It also work in this organ, moving food through or mixing it up with the digestion secretion. Small intestine is very important. If there is no small intestine, the digestion will not go. You can see that the small intestine have three parts, three segments, as you can say: the duodenum, jejunum, ileum. The duodenum, as you can, I have said that this segment, the duodenum is largely responsible for continuing the process of breakdown food. It is very responsible, largely responsible for the breakdown of the food of small intestine. With the jejunum, it is also the part of a small intestine, and ileum being mainly responsible for the absorption of nutrient in the bloodstream. The jejunum and the ileum, it is the mainly responsible for absorption of nutrient, minerals, what you can say. The three organs play a vital role in the helping the stomach and the small intestine. Then you will say, what is this pancreas? This blue thing, what is this pancreas? Pancreas. Among these features, among other features, as you can see, stomach and other features, the ablog pancreas secretes enzyme into the small intestine. It ablog pancreas secretes enzyme into the small intestine. These enzymes break down protein, fat, and carbohydrate from the food we eat. In an easier way, pancreas secretes enzyme into the smaller intestine. This enzyme break down protein, fat, and carbohydrate that the food that we eat. And the other thing is very important in the digestion also, that is the liver. The liver has many functions, but two main its function within the digestive system are to make secrete bile. Yeah, the liver makes the secrete bile, and to cleanse and purify the blood. The liver main function is to purify the blood coming from the small intestine containing the nutrients. Just observe that you see what the great liver is that. And you can see downwards to the liver there is a gallbladder. The gallbladder is a pear shaped reservoir that sits just the liver and stores bile. It stores the bile which made by the liver. Bile is made in the liver. Yeah, you can understand that the bile is made in the liver. Then if it needs to store, travel to the gallbladder. And it need to be stored because it travel to the gallbladder through a channel called the synaptic duct that is not mentioned in this diagram. Let me go ahead. During a meal, the gallbladder contracts, sending bile to the small intestine. The main function of the gallbladder is to send the bile to the small intestine. Once the nutrient has been absorbed and the leftover liquid has been passed to the small intestine, what is left of the food you ate is handed over the large intestine or colon. Large intestine is a 5 to 6 foot muscular tube. It is very important. Please listen. that connects the cecum. It is made of the cecum, the ascending colon, the transfer colon, the descending colon, and the sigmoid colon. These are the Greek word. And the main function of a large intestine is that the breakdown of the food when it's come to the large intestine, its main function is to absorb water from it, and then it goes from the rectum. It is a 8-inch chamber, and its job to receive tool from the large intestine, and it will go from the anus in the form of urine. So here we come to all the process of the digestive system in the easiest way, and you can see another video also on the Sagar group of education. There are so many videos, and this is an activity from a Sagar sir. I thanks to the Sagar sir. This is a very excited activity from the Sagar sir, and as you can see there, this diagram, you can understand the digestive system easily. So please see all the videos and like and share our channel, and goodbye.